the elite guys, the 90 overalls, the 88, 87 overalls, when you guys are just hanging out, other than family and life, do you all talk about anything? Do you talk about each other's psychology? Do you push each other on any level?
No, but you do a lot of things that are competitive. Everything that you do turns into competition.
Really?
Yeah, like when we used to play at United, like there wasn't anything that we'd done. It was just, let's just do that for fun. If we played cards, it's to see who wins, score. Everyone's keeping score, or we played for money. But the manager didn't like that so much, playing for money. But when we played the computer games, it was crazy. The manager used to look back sometimes and say, "Hey guys, be quiet." We're all screaming and shouting because we want to win. Even the toughest games of football, some of the toughest, 95% I would say of the toughest games that I played were in training.
Really?
You got to remember, bro, I'm playing against Wayne Rooney, Carlos Tevez, Berbatov, Cristiano Ronaldo, Nani, Luis Saha in training every day. That's better than 95% of the players out there. So when I play a Champions League game or I'm playing a Premier League game, the guys I'm playing against are nowhere near the level I've been at every day in training with. So that's just sharpening the tools every day.
Did the defenders help the attackers get better?
Without us, the forwards are nothing. That's what we always say. But no, without them, we're nothing. We need each other, all of us. But what's great is I know, and what I used to get strength from, is that I know when I'm arguing with Rooney, or when Ronnie looks back, or Tevez or any of them guys look back, I know that they trust me. It's a big thing, man. But at the same time, I know that when we're in the last minute of the games, we've got 2 minutes left and we need a goal, I trust them. I trust them guys up there. And that trust in a team is like, that's what makes your team elite. It's a big ingredient.
One of my intentions with this conversation is to get deep into your psychology. And then I hope that somehow the universe makes it travel to the Manchester United squad as well.
Oh, that's a dream. We need that.
Right? Because I think that exactly what you're talking about, this deeper psychology of just wanting to win and keeping the competitiveness alive. I'm just a fan and I still love my club. I love all my players, irrespective of what the world says about them. But I think that that's what's missing a little bit.
Yeah, you got to have, me and Cristiano and Nani used to play table tennis most days before training. If someone came and watched them games, it was like, it was crazy energy. And it was you celebrate the win. And the person who loses, he gets hammered all day. You can't let him forget it. Do you know what I mean? We used to play basketball as a warm-up sometimes. It's competition. They tennis in training sometimes. Everything was competition because you can't turn competitive energy off.
Right.
You can't turn it on and off. You can't go, for 2 days I've turned it off and then I'll switch it back on, it's going to be fine. No. If you turn it off, it's going to go a bit lower. You turn it on, it will come back up, but it might not get back to that same height. And you keep doing that, it starts doing that all the time. And there's other people, their one's going up here. And that was we didn't think about that. We never talked about that. It was just in us. That was the culture.
DNA.
Yeah, our DNA, our culture, the environment demanded competition. And we loved it. It wasn't like, oh, it's just hard work to do this. It's just like, I don't know, table tennis today, I don't lose. Like I can't face losing. It's hard, man. You ruin your whole day. Fridays before a game on a Saturday, we played it always young versus old. Young team against the older team. The older team, we used to smash them every week.
How come?
Because of experience, understanding, togetherness. But we used to beat them, but they would never forget them games because we'd always be on them. Boom, boom, boom. But we made them harder. We made them stronger. And then when they're the older boys, they'll beat the younger ones again. But it was, to go back to your question, we would never really sit down and talk about this. It was just the culture that was there.